In 1997, during the NBA All-Star Game, Dikembe Mutombo decided it would be a good idea to trash talk Michael Jordan. Mutombo started teasing MJ that he never dunked on him. What a mistake. Mutombo also tried to get the other players sitting around him to confirm that actually MJ never dunked over him, and even suggested asking Scottie Pippen to also confirm that to everyone. During the conversation, Patrick Ewing joined in and asked Mutombo if MJ never put him on a highlight before. Mutombo denied it and kept trash talking to Jordan. MJ, as we know, does not forget things like that and didn't forget this either. Later that year, he dunked on Dikembe and wagged his finger at him as Mutombo did so many times to so many other players in his career. The Bulls bench went crazy. This is exactly how this transpired.
Off the glass, Luke tipped it out, and Michael will get it forward with a fresh shot clock. MJ. Oh, he did it! Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Mutombo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to give him my poster, but it's not happening.
Number 2. In 2005, Michael Jordan was on the Oprah Show for an interview. During the show, Oprah said that she has a model that just loved Jordan clothes so much that they wanted to promote the clothing during the show. Then comes out a model, Charles Barkley, in Jordan sweats. Crowd goes wild. MJ laughs like crazy at this unexpected turn of events. Barkley sits down and Oprah talks to both of them. Here are the most savage comments from MJ about Barkley from that interview.
You two say you're like brothers?
You know, I'm only, 3 days
He
old?
says he's my older brother, but he's only 3 days older. That's what he always says.
Who's the wiser?
I know when to eat, when not to eat.
Hey, I was gonna give a homeless guy some money one night, and he smacks my hand.
Wow.
And he says, if he can say, do you have any spare change? He can say.
This is the story of the $20,000 diamond earring MJ bought Charles Barkley. This is how it went. In 1993, Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan, two of the biggest stars in the NBA at the time, met in the NBA Finals. As you probably know, Barkley and Jordan were already good friends and decided to go golfing together after the third game of the series and the Bulls leading 2-1. As the story goes, per the Bulls assistant coach Johnny Bach, MJ and Charles played 48 holes of golf the day before the fourth game. After that golfing out, MJ bought Barkley a $20,000 diamond earring. The assistant coach asked MJ why he did that, and MJ replied by saying, "He won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's $20,000 to me? Charles thinks we're great friends. I hate that fat fuck." Next day, MJ dropped 55 points, and Barkley never even touched him. What a badass move.
22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael Jordan in second. Disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes! And it counts!
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all.
Another crazy story about MJ being savage was told by Steve Smith from Atlanta Hawks. In about his second season, Smith happened to brag to a reporter that he's the best at guarding Michael Jordan in the entire league. He had no idea MJ would find out about what he said, and the next game they played against each other and MJ scored his first basket, he said 48 to Smith. Smith didn't get it at first, but after the next basket, MJ said 46 to Smith. He then understood that MJ is counting his points backwards for that game, and if he gets down to 0, he'll finish with 48. Well, he did finish with 48 points. I must say that there are two versions of this story, one with a total of 48 points, and the other with a total of 38 points. Either way, this is a savage moment from MJ. In Game 5 of the 1989 playoffs against the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Bulls were down 1, and it was the last possession. Doug Collins, Bulls coach at the time, called timeout. Everyone knew the ball was going to Michael, so Collins wanted to improvise and drew up a play to use MJ as a decoy and get the ball down in the post to Dave Corzine. Jordan got red hot, slapped the clipboard out of Collins' hand and said, "Just give me the fucking ball." As we've seen this shot hundreds of times, we know that MJ made the shot and won the game. Thanks to that shot, the Bulls advanced to the next round of that year's playoffs.
As we take a look at this replay, now you're not one to do an awful lot of boasting, but you had some boasts to make to a few Chicago writers about this series.
A lot of people put us out of this whole series, and I opened my mouth a little bit, and I challenged the guys, I challenged myself, and said we can win in 4. But we didn't win in 4, we won in 5. I don't care how many we won in, we won, and that's all that counts.
My land and the Big Apple waits for you.
We're going to New York, baby.
That's our 5 savage moments from Michael Jordan, and I hope you've enjoyed this second video from this series. There's definitely more to come. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more great content such as this.